Hello, beautiful blockchain people. That's me again at CryptoSpine. This is my next cryptocurrency market overview. So let's start. Let's have a look at the prices of the major cryptocurrencies according to the site of CoinGecko. And as we see in general, the market has recorded a small price change for the last 24 hours. I would say that the consolidation after the solid intraday price decline that took place a couple of days ago continues. So let's hope that the prices of the major cryptocurrencies are stabilizing. And today I want to say that I will analyze the price chart of Binance Coin because earlier this week we analyzed the price chart of Bitcoin, then Ethereum, then Cardano. So it now is Binance Coin turn. So the current price is $424.53. So let's move on to the price chart of Binance Coin according to the site of TradingView. Of course, we will start from the monthly time frame, but let me first remove the unnecessary elements from the chart, and now we are ready. So this is the price chart of Binance Coin. The current price here is $418. So we're familiar that the price chart or the cryptocurrency recorded a solid price increase earlier this year, followed by some kind of deep correction, and now the price is rebounding. Now, if we have a look at the last candlestick or at the candlestick for the current month, of course, this candlestick may change by the end of the month, but if we assume that we have exactly something like this at the end of the month, this will be, in my view, some kind of neutral signal because we have a bearish body, a small bearish body that is still within the range of the upper bound, let's say, of the previous bullish candlestick. It has a local high above the previous one and a local low above the previous one. So I would say that it's some kind of, let's say, candlestick indicating that the market is consolidating. We saw yesterday the same in the price chart of Cardano, Ethereum the day before, and so on. So I want to say that this is just a small candlestick indicating that the market is entering some kind of consolidation. Of course, once again, by the end of the month, the candlestick may change. This is just if we assume that we will have something like this at the end of the month. So it's a neutral signal, I would say, in the monthly chart with probably a small bullish sentiment because we have a renewal of the local high and the local low. Now let's move on to the weekly chart. So this is the weekly chart. This is the solid price increase that started earlier this year, followed by a small consolidation, another wave of this solid price increase, followed by a correction and a consolidation. Now the rebound is taking place, but because of the recent pullback, we have now this solid bearish weekly candlestick. Of course, if at the end of the week we have exactly something like this will be a very, very obvious, let's say, bearish engulfing. So this will be a bearish signal because the bearish candlestick completely covers the bullish one, and also it has a local high below the previous one and a local low below the previous one. So this will be a solid bearish signal. But we have to keep in mind that by the end, till the end of the week, we have a few more days, so let's wait and see, but we have to be really very cautious because this will be a bearish signal. Of course, as I mentioned yesterday and the day before when we analyzed this for technical formations, or I mean bullish engulfings, bearish engulfings, we have to keep in mind that we need a confirmation after that. But once again, this will be bearish engulfing. That's why if we have exactly this candlestick formation at the end of the week, that's why we have to be really very cautious. Now let's move on to the daily chart. This is the daily chart. First of all, it's obvious that because of this price decline, the price hit this local high. So this local high, we will have a look at the price chart in the 4-hour chart. So this is, let's say, a moment when the price is testing this local high, or let's say the upper bound of this consolidation range that started here and here, for example. So now the price is testing the upper bound of this consolidation range. Also, let me add two key moving averages. Of course, this will be in the daily chart, the 1 month moving average and the 3 month moving average. So let's add two key moving averages. The first one is for the period of 30 days. And the second one is for the period of 90 days or 3 months or 1 quarter. So this is how the price chart looks like. Here we had a bearish moving average crossover. Then it was cancelled by the bullish one. So here we have a bullish moving average crossover. The price, also the 30-day moving average is because of this above the 90-day moving average. So we have a small bullish signal. But because of this price decline, the price dropped below the 30-day moving average. It received support at the 3-month moving average and rebounded. Now the price is consolidating between these two moving averages. So let's say that the lower one, or the 90-day moving average, that is at the level of approximately $360, is the key support level at the moment. And now the other moving average is a kind of, let's say, magnet for the price. It may attract the price, but it also serves as some kind of psychological resistance, and its level is 450 approximately. So this is the range in which I expect the price to continue journey in the couple of next days. So, and these are two key levels. I would say that we have some kind of neutral signal in the daily chart with a small bullish, let's say, sentiment, because still we have the 30-day moving average above the 90-day, but we have to be also really very cautious here. Now let me remove these moving averages, and I want to switch to the 4-hour chart. And here I want to mention once again that it's obvious that the price has received support at the previous local high. So at the moment, this local high here, or this is the highest point within this consolidation here, serves as, let's say, a support level for the price. But we have to be really very careful, because it's still not 100% sure that we will see a rebound. And also I see that if we draw a line through these local highs, and also some kind of line through these local lows, we see that we have something like a symmetrical triangle, and probably we're close to the center at the moment of this symmetrical triangle here. And that's why we may see a kind of rebound, but we may see a further decline to the lower part of this triangle if the correction intensifies. That's why we have to be really very careful. We have a really very tricky, let's say, technical formation and formations and patterns in the different time frame, and we don't have a 100%, let's say, bullish or bearish signals. So that's it for today. Of course, if we switch to our lower, shorter time frames, for example, the 1-hour chart, let me remove these elements. Here we can draw some, let's say, lines indicating, so that's it, so that indicating where the uptrend used to be. So that was the uptrend. It's obvious that the price has dropped below the ascending line, or the support line, or the trend line, and now we are already not within this ascending channel or uptrend. That's why we have to be also very careful, because it's obvious that that was the end of this ascending channel or uptrend in the 1-hour chart. And now once again we are testing the previous, let's say, this local high. So that's it for today, fellas. Thank you for watching this video. Please share your point of view on the price chart of Binance Coin as a comment below. Of course, I wish you a very wonderful day. Good luck in the financial markets, and I hope to see you in the next one. It was me again at CryptoSpa.